What if I want to keep going? I got bars all day.
So you about to drop 16 bars?
Please don't.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
No, I think he probably threatened to kill her.
I think it has something to do with that.
Sit front row, right here, while I put
Don't
this
you think that was like
rock on,
that'd be like
on your
conflict.
ex's finger?
You're not counting gifts after the reception.
Who ain't counting gifts?
You're not supposed to do that. That's tacky.
That's real tacky. Okay, so if you just smashing, running money and leaving, that's prostitution.
I'm just trying to mend the two together.
You can't
can't do
bend
that.
them.
You
Why
can't
not?
do that.
It's like a tangerine, but it's really an orange. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta,
No.
it's the same
A
thing.
tangerine is not orange.
All right.
I think they definitely know what code red is, so definitely be on the lookout for us.
Get your ass up and hurry. Ice Cube, baby. 99,
We
baby.
live. Hold on.
I'm on the grind, baby.
There we go.
All the time, baby.
How y'all? What's up, y'all? Why y'all looking at me like that?
I just looked up.
We
I was
recording?
looking down.
Yeah, this how I'm feeling.
Keyword, this is how he is feeling.
This is how we're feeling.
No, this is how you're feeling, because this is the song you picked. Do you not
Feeling
hear
like
the
an
verbiage
athlete,
that he-
nigga.
That he
Yeah.
uses?
Do
You
with
said
your back
what?
into it. Yeah.
Oh, Cassie, remind me to tell you that story off air, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another. Somebody's married and there's fucking. I don't know what. Welcome to another episode of Cold Red Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Drew Breeze. To the left, I have Nita, Petty Esteban. Across from me, to the right, I have Cassie.
Right.
Manager Cassie.
She said she gonna fuck you up.
Right,
Go ahead.
I already know what you're about to do.
And across from me, I have.
Let me go live. This
I
is gonna
have-
be a treat tonight. I see
Wait, no.
it.
Let me get him. Let me get it out. Let me get it out. So across from me, I have. Y'all know him as CJ, but over the past couple of days, he's been he's been having a slight dilemma. Just, you know, his feathers have been ruffled a little bit. A slight kerfuffle.
That's the choice of words you want to use?
Don't you steal my word?
Those are the choices of words you
Slight
you're choosing to
flabbergasted
use?
a little bit. He's not mad at the team, but
He ain't mad at me, nigga. He mad at you.
He's just
Right.
frustrated and mad at me.
He
So
mad
I
at
say
Kathy
he's
either.
mad at me. That he doesn't have a stage name. So he threw some stage names in the chat. I'm gonna remain, those are gonna remain nameless. I'm not gonna, say those, but he threw some names in the chat. They were okay. I threw him a nice name. He ain't really like it. You know what I mean? But do y'all really think CJ needs a stage? I like just CJ. Like, I don't think he needs a name. That's just me. I'm just saying.
I think that's the problem. It's always just you.
It is, Drew.
I'm just saying.
Like the cheese stands
And the
alone.
bottom line, Drew, I'm a grown man. If I want to make myself up a stage name, I can do that. Like, you don't own rights to me. So if I want to have a stage name, I'm going to have a stage name. Point blank, period.
What do you want to say? What were the names that you came up with? Let's just start here. We'll get into each other's weeks and then we'll get into the topics. We get into the show, but
We don't need to talk about the names I came up with. We don't need to do that.
All
Are
right,
we
so
doing that? All
so
right.
my names that I gave CJ, I gave him one name. First, I said, well, number one, with a nickname / stage name, you can't pick the name yourself. Like, somebody has to give you that name. Number one.
That's not true.
So that is true. You can't call yourself something and you
So
ain't
you're
even
saying
like
that
that.
every
like,
celebrity that has a stage name
no,
is
but I'm just
something
saying,
that
like, a
someone else has
nickname,
made up?
period. You can't just name yourself something. Like, people have to call you that. Like, you have to come up with that nickname. Like,
Did you come up with your own name, Petty Esteban?
I did, and people called me that.
No, but I'm
name.
just saying, like, that's how nicknames work. Like, you can't just call yourself something and
Yes, I can.
everybody be like, yo, you got to call me this from now on. Like, nah,
Are you
like,
recording?
we gotta come up with your name. Like, anyway, my name for
Very.
CJ, I said, well, what did your mom call you, when you were younger? And he said, what did you say?
She calls me a lot of things, but to this day, she still calls me her prince.
Right. Okay. So I was like, all right. So how
Or
about
she calls me baby boy. She calls me prince.
All right. So I was like, how about we just call him CJ the Prince? That was clever. That was tough. You know what I mean? I
do
like that
the
name.
CJ the Prince.
CJ
thing,
the
though.
Prince was tough. Like you
Like
keep
our
the name
photo shoot
CJ.
would be bomb.
You know what I mean?
Just saying, we could finesse that real well.
He ain't like it.
I did not say I didn't
I
like
don't think
it.
it was the he didn't like it part. Drew, it's always a damn intervention
With
slash
you. Every
combative
single
war.
time,
Like,
Drew.
we stay on the front line.
And I don't think you get it. Like, you're open to your opinion. Like, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's like every single time that someone says something on what we're going to do or what someone wants to do is, I don't like it. Oh, no, that's whack. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Every time. You never just say, and then you say, oh, because you said, because I don't say yes, boo. And no, it's not about that. We say yes and no when we're answering each other. It's what we say.
I'm just opinionated. I'm just giving you my opinion.
We're all opinionated, but you always have to say no to everything.
So you ain't like CJ the Prince?
It was cool.
So what you gonna go with?
But I didn't say no to it either. I never said no to you.
So what are you gonna go with? Let me hear something better than CJ the Prince.
Oh my God.
Let me hear something better than. That's all I'm saying. That name was tough. It flowed right. You know what I mean? It's short. It's simple. It's sweet. It's not like boom, straight to the point. You want to go with
You and this chewing.
That's
hungry,
rude.
man.
Oh, yeah.
All I'm saying is I just feel like you just didn't need a name. That was just me.
So what say you, CJ?
That's how I was just going. I just felt like you just didn't need one. Like
I need a fill-in.
On your nails?
Yeah, bad.
Oh. I think I do, and I want one. I've been wanting one for quite some time.
I need my lashes done, too.
And
We'll talk about that off here.
Hint, hint. Lashes done. Nita needs her lashes done, Cassie.
I tried to schedule my appointment. I'm sorry. We're not going to argue.
No, you're fine. But
We're gonna leave
CJ
that
the
to
Prince,
other people.
I do like, Drew, but all I'm saying to you is that you didn't have to sit here and give this whole rebuttal on me doing a stage name.
all I'm saying is I just like CJ the Prince. That's all I'm saying. All right. So how was you guys' week? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while. Nita, you was sick, wasn't you? Or something.
Wait, so you going to introduce me then?
CJ the Prince. I'm CJ. I just call you CJ. You don't have a name. What am I gonna call you?
CJ.
Exactly. So then I said, now he like it. Look, he like it on the
he
low.
said it. So
Nah, he
might as
like
well
it.
just-
Look at his teeth. He like it. Look.
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm
All right,
not
all
doing
right,
this
all
with
right.
y'all.
How was your week? I don't know. I just felt like I haven't,
This
been
week blows.
seeing you guys. That's
Ready
all.
for it to be over.
Yeah. Any fun things happen this past couple of days? No. Over the weekend,
Ooh.
I think
I
we
went
took a
to
week off.
Alabama.
I didn't see you guys.
It was a good weekend,
was a good
actually.
weekend?
It was a good weekend for all of us. And I went to some housewarming parties.
Several.
Two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you bring something?
Of course. That's tacky. We already talked about that. You don't come to a gathering and come
A
empty-handed.
gathering or a housewarming?
A housewarming or a birthday dinner.
A housewarming gathering or a housewarming party, whatever word you choose to use. But of course I brought a gift, and that's my friend, so I wouldn't do that respectfully. So you wouldn't do that, right?
I
You would.
wouldn't.
No, Drew would, because he came to your
I got
birthday party
class.
and then bring you a gift, right? To your birthday dinner, Nita?
Touche.
Right.
What if it's just the meetup spot before y'all go out?
It was my birthday dinner.
No, I'm just saying,
Oh.
what if do you bring something in? No?
Like,
No,
you
if
my
get-
boys
boys
got-
if it's bottles, yeah, but not no.
So do you leave the bottle there at the person's
if
house?
it's full, I ain't.
See, and my niggas got mad at me because I brought a bottle. I mean, we was drinking it, whatever, pre-gaming, and then we left. And I took my bottle, and they was like, nah, you got to keep that here. I said, for what? Like, who says that? Like, that's not the rule of thumb, but whatever.
House rules, nigga.
That's what he said. And I opened up his cabinet, and he got 12 bottles in there. I'm like, nah, like, I'm taking this home.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you. Sidebar, someone on my live, my sister Ebony said, Drew loves trolling you.
Nah, I don't
You're a
think so.
troll?
I'm not a troll. Cassie, come on.
I wouldn't call you
I'm
a
not a troll.
troll per se, but you are
No,
an instigator and an antagonizer. You low-key an enigma as well.
Nah, I don't know. I'm very
Do you cry when you go to
opinionated.
sleep at night?
Nah, but I'm like,
Do he
I have to
cry?
go to sleep with the cover
Does
over
he
my
cry
head,
when he goes
though.
to sleep at night?
Over your head.
Yeah, like the
You try
cover has to be
suffocate yourself in
completely
your-
over me for me.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you depressed?
No,
Do
but
you
that's
feel
how.
Where
I,
does it
do you
hurt?
just feel the need to
Everywhere?
come at
where does
me?
it hurt? That's right. That's how I gotta go to sleep though.
Were you picked on when you were younger, so you feel the need to pick on everybody else now? Oh, okay.
But
Mike said the bottle stays, Drew.
the bottle stays.
Yes.
I'm taking my bottle. If you already got 12 bottles, I'm not keeping it for what?
Oh, take another bottle.
Nah, I took mine. But I ain't did nothing besides work. That's all I do. Cassie, did you do anything these past couple days this weekend?
Work.
Hey.
Work.
Can we get that song?
No,
That's all I
All
have
I
in
do
here.
is win.
You guys want to start the show? All right, we can start. So we want to start first.
Can we start with this Heineken commercial? Because CJ,
give us the backstory.
I'm trying not to be that person because I cape for black people well, but it's this nigga shit. Y'all ain't gonna keep me in this nigga shit.
Okay, so before we even roll into the commercial, do you just feel like black people just want to complain about everything that
Black
might
people complain about
remotely,
everything.
of course, that remotely might even insinuate some kind of racism? Like, I mean, I'm just curious to know.
Well, just give us a backstory on that, and then
Okay, so
if people
Heineken
don't
made
know.
a commercial, and their campaign ad was "Lighter is better," meaning that lighter beer is better than, I'm assuming, darker beer. I guess there is a light version of beer, correct? Because I don't drink, right? And in the midst of them saying lighter is better, there was people of shades of darker, and then they went into lighter as they got to the last bottle, which was promoting lighter.
So they were drinking as the commercial was going?
Yeah.
On?
Mm-hmm. And it's dark people, then it goes into lighter people because, again, their slogan is lighter is better. So, of course, now people are saying, oh, so what is that supposed to mean now?
I can see where the uproar is coming at, but come on, everybody's just so sensitive.
So Chance the Rapper had made a comment about it, and they yanked the commercial down, and they also released a statement.
Yeah, they released a statement stating that was not their intent at all. And, the whole spiel of, we apologize, we didn't mean to offend anyone, blah, 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 blah.
I don't even drink Heineken. Like,
I don't either.
I don't even, Do black people drink Heineken? Heinekens?
I don't drink at all, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
I've seen black people drink Heinekens.
I would think more of a Coronas. Like, we like Coronas, right?
I more so see black people
I do see black people drink
Coronas.
Coronas more than anything, yes.
Heinekens, though? I don't know. All of that, like, well, it's not malt liquor, I don't think. It's just like beer. Like, I don't drink that Coors, like Bud Light. Like, I can't drink that shit. Like,
what who the brand was, I mean, do you think it was a sign of being racist?
Nah, I think they was.
No, I think
just reaching.
I feel like it's a reach again.
Yeah.
I mean, everything can always correlate to racism, but I don't think everything is intended to be racist towards black people. Like, some stuff, it just, like, we jump to conclusions.
Y'all too woke, man. Like,
yeah,
woke.
I saw
Like,
some shit
come on.
earlier
Take
that
a
somebody
nap.
sent me and was like, y'all woke niggas celebrating Easter? Like, what kind of fucking... Y'all niggas going to hell? We don't celebrate Easter no more? What the fuck is going on?
So what do they mean by that, though?
I don't know. I didn't even ask. I'm not getting into them conversations with people because I feel like once you take it that far, nigga, I believe in Jesus. I believe he died for my sins. I believe in the resurrection.
Amen.
So what I'm not about to do is argue with no nigga who do not believe in God and do not believe in Jesus and be arguing about the Bible. No, thank you. I'm good. We're
Right.
good.
It's too woke, man. That's all
Proceed
it is.
with caution.
They would probably think this table is racist. Like, oh, why the light people got to be all in the middle and then the black got to be around?
Black
like,
people will find anything
find
to
anything,
say
like-
that something is racist.
Yeah. It's cool.
So you guys are saying now.
It's
No,
a reach.
It's a reach.
I totally agree.
I got a question. So why when the last time y'all rode on a bus before?
I'm sorry. Like a transit bus?
Yeah, or like just a bus. Like just a bus
It's
period.
been-
Like
it's
a
been-
party
It's-
bus
it's
or just
Oh,
like
it's
a
been a
bus.
minute.
It's been a long
Well,
time.
a party bus is actually just for you people. Like, I mean, for your people.
I was
That
gonna
was
say, what do you
racist.
mean by you
That was
people?
racist as
That
Oh
is
my
racist,
God, my
CJ.
words came out. So I mean, like your people, like whoever you're partying with. That's not like open to anybody. So you mean like an actual public transportation?
Yeah, like a public bus
Right.
or or like a train or something.
It's been a minute.
Been
for
a
me.
minute. So last time did y'all get on? Did y'all go straight to the back?
No,
Black people, we still go straight to the back of the bus. Like still,
I will
No, I go
say.
to the
I will
middle.
say, growing up, I
I
like
to the
sitting in the
front.
back.
you go to the front. I still go
First
to the
of all, you
back.
Me
can't-
too.
you can't
I mean,
run.
growing up, me
And
riding the
nigga,
bus.
you
I
can't
used to
run
always
the
do
nigga,
that.
right?
Fucking
You can't
cool.
run
You said, what's
with
CJ?
the
Me
same-
growing up, I rode the bus all the time, and I always went to the back.
Yeah.
I just like being away from people, so like the back seat was always open. It was not even me thinking like, oh, blacks need to sit
Trying
in
to
the
get the
back
bus get off the bus earlier.
No,
You in
in
the front.
Winston
You in the
Salem,
middle.
I'm in the front. In the
Front,
West
front?
on Winston Salem.
Like the front behind the driver front.
Yes. If anything pop off, these people look dirty.
You
I
too
just need to-
much.
Okay, that I
In
understand. It's in
Winston-Salem?
Winston. No offense to my niggas who live in Winston, from
I ain't
Winston,
even
went to
front.
Winston-Salem State, but